The key is just to do something. Because, bro, time is life, it's not money. Because if you lose money, you could make it back. But if you lose time, it's gone forever. Because every hour you spend doom scrolling, binge watching, just filling, as many of you said, that's future you losing opportunities, discipline, and baraka. And don't tell me with the excuse of, oh, I'm just tired, I will start tomorrow, it's not that deep. Stop. Stop! Okay? That voice in your head, that's your nerve, that's your lowest self. It wants you to be lazy, addictive, passive. That's what it wants you, and you are letting it win every day. When these sentences to work hard, when these sentences come up, you just pass on them. Mindfully knowing that it's not good, that it will come back to haunt you, that it will destroy, might even destroy your day if it's alive, because your life consists of years, and years consist of weeks, and weeks consist of days, and days consist of mornings. Okay? And it's so important to win your morning. It does not mean you have to wake at 5 a.m. every day, my boy. It does not mean that, but you have to at least do something productive with your morning. Okay? It doesn't even have to be morning. It could be like at noon. Okay? And that's how we do it, because you don't need more motivation. You need just to do the work. So to make it easy, like I said yesterday, it's good to your day. I mean, set to your day. From Fajr to Isa, certain just be vibes on. Wake up, pray, plan, block time for Quran, physical activity, deep work, and rest. Cut your dopamine mix, okay? I'm not saying to cut it out completely, but try to reduce it. And especially, bro, okay, this is quite off topic, but delete social media, delete all social media, delete Instagram, delete TikTok, delete Twitter or like X or like whatever they call it, Snapchat, bro. Who else uses Snapchat? Like what is Facebook, bro? Like you're a young man, stop, stop, bro. Like a young man using Facebook, nah. I'm sorry, I will not accept that. Yeah, yeah, and you just need to cut it off. I mean, not cut it off, but like that to reduce it. Okay, so it's not taking away from your day. And what you need to do is track your hours, because this also happens with me, that you might think that you're being productive, that oh yeah, I did this all day or I did this, but when you actually track what you're doing an hour, you actually see that these literally are 3 hour gaps at a straight of nothing. Because this, okay, because okay, right now I'm confident that I'm being productive, but when I actually do that, yeah, I will literally be like, oh man, I spent these 5 hours doing nothing, yo, which is why it's so humbling, so humbling to assess yourself and say, oh, there are multiple holes where I'm going from, and for for that feeling to stick, we need a little bit of punishment, you need a little bit of punishment, yeah, because the punishment is that for wasted time, or for time that you just wasted playing up, we could do things like push-ups to failure, or any other thing that you might hate, or you might try to eat a food that you do not like, yeah. That helps to build your accountability. And I didn't do that, and I don't know how it feels like, but I could do that in like whatever I just like do mistake. I could do that because by the day in school when you like missed multiple periods, you used to cut marks for that. Yeah. So we need a punishment, and you need to, other than that, you need to prioritize your soul. You need to start with Quran, Salah. You need to be a practicing, because if you want to win today, start by winning your soul. Start by winning that battle inside you, because that battle is not outside. That battle is inside with your nafs. So start by winning your soul, because you don't need a perfect routine. You just need to start, because you don't need all of these people think you motivated. You don't need this epic system. You don't need this perfect system because you're not lost. You're not a failure. You just have a problem taking action, and there's a cue for it. Just take action. It's that simple. Like I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Like I'm not gonna give you this like full blown speech about how to take action, because take action, just take action. And I mean, of course, I could give you a tip. Just make it easy as possible. Like make it as easy as possible, because in this model of how habits form from like James Came from like Atomic Habits. I mean, you probably heard about it if you like What's Improvement Channels or like whatever. There's steps of forming habits, and I talked about that yesterday. There is a cue, which is a trigger, the craving, which is the want, the response, which we will focus on. The response, which is basically what you do, the action for the habit, and the reward of the habit. We need to focus on the the response. So make the response as easy as possible. Do not make it hard. Do not set this big goal, because you're training and you probably are lusty from the exams or something. You probably are lusty from like I think 2 months. So stop trying to place too much effort on yourself, because the main reason that one of the main reasons one of the main reasons that people procrastinate is because of habit. It's because like when you get used to procrastinating, it feels easier and easier and easier and easier and easier until you do it and you're not even feeling about it. Y- you know until you do it and you're not even mindful of it. It's kind of like this rabbit hole that you go in and on and in and in and in. And to fix that, just do something. Like, like, I can say, bro. Like, you see these undies, like, you see your underpants there. Like, I know there's some underpants. Maybe there's some underpants there, but like, if there are any underpants, just pick them up, put them in the laundry basket. It's that simple. Fully, it's that simple. It's not this 20-year-old plan, something like this. No, just clean your room a bit. You see this tissue, or maybe like there's maybe a tissue. Just take it on, place it into the dustbin. That's it. It's that simple. You know that book that you've been procrastinating on reading? Just read 1 minute of it. Just 1 minute. Just one word. Just one word. It does not need to be a sentence. It does not need to be a paragraph. It does not need to be a base. It does not need to be 3 base. Anything like that. It just need to be an action for it to count. Because if you just keep on putting the standard so high, then you will not be able to achieve it. And I know you're supposed to have high standards, but when you have high standards that work against you, you should have high standards for yourself. So what always want to put yourself up for greatness. That's okay. But when that greatness makes you feel bad and makes you procrastinate even more, because it's like, man, this is too much, I'm not gonna do it, then that's not a standard. That is just this wishy-washy thinking that is just are perfect, that you just are perfect and you're not. So again, do something simple, do something good. Don't try to overthrow yourself, because that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing with my routine. My routine consists of like a certain set of exercises, which I do each exercise for 45 minutes. And now I'll be honest, like I don't think I can do that, or I'm not very confident in it. And so instead of trying to place this pressure on me to just do the routine, and it might even cause me to hate it and like lose the habit. Yeah. So I just like do just one of each exercise, like one lap, and that's it. That's it. It's that easy. It's that easy. Like I don't know what to tell you. It is that easy taking action. Just take action. It is that easy. So your action step right now, just go, do anything, to whatever, but that whatever make it at least productive. Okay, so like I said, because it does not need to be something huge, it does not need to be this paragraph, it does not need to be this entire script. Just do something for yourself. No, nobody will know. Only you will know. because I couldn't know it because I can because I cannot know it because when this video ends and like my connection is broken, at least for the day. So or the week, or I don't know when I'm gonna upload again. Inshallah, I will upload like again tomorrow. So again, just do something. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.